So we're here to talk to you today about your business Holistic Tree and all the magical things that you do there. You are a holistic therapist, a spiritual coach, and you do a lot of treatments based on healing grids. Can you tell me a bit about that? And I believe you're out doing healing grids today, is that right?
That's right. So I'm in the forest just now and collecting quartz. There's so much quartz in Aberdeenshire, and I just collect it and set it up into grids for the collective consciousness and help raise that, and then just leave the grids around. They're not for sale or anything like that. It's just purely for the greater good. But yeah, the grids that I sell, they're a bit more pretty, and they're
Yeah.
more like art, and I create them on canvas, and then they're
Hmm.
framed, and then I sell them on my website or on Etsy.
Yeah. And these are grids that you're using these quartz crystals, or is it just quartz, or is there any other kind of crystals that you use?
Lots, all different kinds, whatever I'm drawn to use intuitively, really. Um, and sometimes I'll have something in mind that I think this is what I'm going to create, and other times I just go with the flow and I'm inspired, and it'll just be a random grid, and then afterwards I'll think, oh, that's what that means, because I've been inspired to create this particular grid. So it works in different ways, but and then I'll put that up for sale, and it's like somebody that was meant for somebody in particular.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
person tried it, it was meant for them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of that in this kind of space where, the stars align and the right customer finds the right spiritual healer or coach at the right time and they're drawn to them and everything all falls into place and a bit of magic happens at the same time.
Exactly.
So tell me, so you're a holistic therapist. Tell me how that works and the kind of benefits that your clients can expect to see dealing with you there and how it works in practice. You do a bit of work remotely, is that correct?
So there's with what I do, there's I'm limited to what I can do remotely just now.
Hmm.
But I do massage, I do facials, I use organic products in my facials. Neil's Yard Remedies organic.
Hmm.
Um, so um, I do crystal healing.
Hmm.
That's hands on, or I can do that remotely as well. Very similar to Reiki healing. Lots of people do Reiki healing remotely. I
Yeah,
can
it's
do
very popular.
yeah, I can do crystal healing remotely as well. I am almost finished my reflexology training, so that's next on the list. I'll be finished with that within the month, so that would be adding to my repertoire.
Good.
Um, and what else? So the crystal healing, I do chakra cleansing and balancing, and I also do a much deeper personal. Um, it's like a prescription crystal cleanse, which is the crystals are intuitively chosen by the client
Hmm.
and self, and we work with oracle cards, sometimes tarot cards,
Hmm.
and it's all part of the experience.
Yeah.
Um, and I also use those for the coaching as well.
Hmm.
The coaching, spiritual coaching that I do is can be remote, or I do nature coaching, which I
Hmm.
can bring people out into the woods. Yeah, I work with nature to bring people out of their shell. Some people are going through a spiritual awakening, and when you think of a spiritual awakening, people think it's this happy, magical experience, and actually it can be quite painful because you lose friends sometimes because you wake up to who you truly are, and that can be a really tough thing to go through if it without support sometimes.
Yeah. I'm sure that will resonate with lots of people. And you mentioned there earlier these essential oils, and it's Neil's Yard, is it?
Yeah, Neil's Yard. So Neil's Yard they've been around since 1981. They're based in Covent Garden. They were one little apothecary shop in Covent Garden in 1981, and now they're all over the world.
Yeah.
And ethical, sustainable, vegetarian, but a lot of the products are vegan. The only reason they're not is because they use some beeswax in their product, which some vegans don't like the idea of any animal products whatsoever. But most of the products are vegan, and yeah, they're great for, sensitive skin, and just that they work with all the normal skin types all the different skin types that you get. So
Yeah.
they're great, and they're quite affordable.
So you use them in your massages and things like that, and your treatments, but people can also buy them directly from you on the website. Is that correct?
Exactly. So I've got a separate website for my nail yard as a nail yard consultant. Yeah, they can order them directly from me after their treatments if they want, as their ongoing home care, and whether or not they've had a treatment with me, they can order the product.
That's good. And for the ones who've maybe had a treatment with you, I suppose those fragrances kind of take them back to where they were when they get the scents again. Is that right?
Exactly. Yeah. There's one product in particular that's my absolute favorite, and anyone that knows Neil's Yard probably knows this product. It's a Wild Rose Beauty Balm, and it's made with rosehip oil, which is this product has like 18 different uses. It's incredible. You can
Hmm.
use it for sunburn, for like dry bits in your hair, your eyebrow, like to tame your eyebrows, for your cuticles. There's so much that you can use this
Mm.
product, and it smells absolutely amazing. It's I won't be without this one product. If there was anything, it would be this. And most people know, and it smells. I can't even. I wish this was like smell-o-vision of like of
Yeah, people.
product.
Yeah, and for your home visit, so people can get you out to do a home visit then.
Yeah. So I'm actually working mobile at the moment.
And how do you sort of suggest for that they tend to prepare then? So how would they prepare to get? Sometimes their homes can be, busy places and filled with their energy of their daily life and what's going on in the house and
Yeah.
family and you know.
Well, I always say if somebody's happy living in a bit of mess, and that's how they're happy and comfortable, I'm not going to come into anybody's house and be like, oh my goodness, they haven't tidied
Yeah,
up. So I wouldn't want anybody to feel like the extra stress of having to tidy up, if that's what they're comfortable with. I think a lot of people are put off having a mobile therapist in their home because they're stressed and worried about having to do this deep clean before the therapist comes in,
yeah,
and it's really not the case. I just want my clients to be happy and comfortable and enjoy their treatment. So whatever that means to them personally, don't worry about me. It's whatever you're comfortable with. It can be nice to light some candles, shut the curtains, and play some nice spa music. And again, I can bring that myself. I can bring my own music. So
mhm.
just light some candles, shut the curtains, and make it a nice temperature that you're comfortable with, and that's it really. I'll bring the rest.
That's good, and I think that's important for people to understand that because people have got a habit. They're maybe hiring a cleaner or something, and they're cleaning before the cleaner arrives, and that's quite a common thing. So
I've been guilty of that.
yeah, I think everybody is. So again, just get in and just relax into it. Take advantage of the fact that you're not caring about it. You want them just to relax. So don't be stressed. Pick up the phone, order the treatment, get you along, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it for what it is. And
I just want to come and help make people feel better. God knows we
yeah,
all need it right now
yeah,
more than anything. And
yeah.
the last thing I want to do is, make people feel that they have to clean their whole house before I come over there. Or, I'm as long as there's space for the massage table, I'm happy.
That's really good. And with regards to the area that you cover, then, so how wide an area would you travel?
Okay, so I'm based in Inverurie myself. So what I would say is I'm happy to drive 15-mile circumference of Inverurie without charging extra for fuel. That basically takes me out to Aberdeen on one side, and then anything further than that, the other way, I would charge 45 pence a mile.
That's very fair. So you would travel a fair distance to get to someone if they've seen you and they like what you're doing and they want a treatment. You're not going to travel to the end of the earth, but you travel a decent enough distance for the right customer for them to take advantage of the service.
Exactly.
That's really good. I think we've covered most of the things there. I think we want people to pick up the phone or get in contact with you, find out a bit more, have a conversation with you. What would you recommend for how people best get in contact with you?
Okay, so first of all, visit the website. All my services are on the website. It explains very clearly what everything involves. It's included in the prices. Everyone can book online if they want a service, a treatment. My grids and that are for sale on the websites, and also I make bespoke grids and crystal art. So if there's nothing on the website that anyone likes the look of, but you like the idea of having one made for yourself or for somebody else for a birthday or anything really, you just get in touch via email or text or phone, and we can talk about budget, etc. I can make
Yeah,
with all kinds of budgets.
that's good. Okay, well, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure to chat, Claire. So thank you for that, and appreciate your time today, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much.